Wagwan Unique Squad, welcome back to another video. Today I will be unboxing and doing a review of this portable mini washing machine from Amazon, so keep on watching. So let's take a look at it before we start using it. So on top we can see that it have the water inlet. This is where you attach the hose from the machine to the pipe that you'll be using it. Then you have these two selector knobs. So this one is your wash settings where you put it off if you're not washing, and then you turn it on wash for wash and spin to spin the water out. Then you have the wash timer that goes from 0 to 15 minutes, and based on, I guess, dirtiness of your clothes, you can choose the level that you want. Now we look inside the machine. It comes with the spin basket, and as you can see, it's very small, and it also comes with the lid for the spin basket that you will put on top of the spin basket if you choose to spin your clothes. Then it also has the instruction manual, and this knob here is what you will use to secure the inlet hose on the pipe if you choose to do so. Then when you go to the back of the machine, you see it has three hooks that it's used to keep the cord. And as you will see, the cord is not very long, so it depends on your washroom setting or where you will choose to use it. You will need an extension cord. And the voltage is 110 volt. And inside the machine, there was a water inlet hose, which I took out before. Okay, so there's three water level. We have low, which is right here, medium, and high. And I usually wash in between medium and high, because every time I wash on high, the water will comes up sometime in this and start to spill when it's spinning. So I keep it in between medium and high. And when I'm emptying the water, I put it on this little table and I just let the hose hang and drain out the water. So I have an extension shower head, so I use that to fill the machine up. I did not use the water inlet because of the how my washroom was set up. So I fill it up to medium. I use 1 shot glass of the baby laundry soap. And I only use 1 shot glass because it gets really sudsy, and you don't need a lot of soap because this machine spins. So I am going to put the wash timer on 9 minutes, as these are brand new clothes, so they don't need to wash long. I could even put it on 6 minutes, but I put it on 9 minutes. And the machine is off, so nothing is happening as I turn the timer for the wash. So you'll see as I put it on wash, the machine starts spinning, and it goes clockwise and then it goes back like anti-clockwise, and this is how it goes. And it washed them really well. It gets the dirt out of the clothes, like it does the job. And as you can see, it was spinning too much on top of the table, so I usually wash. And I've been using this for a month and a half now, so it has been a lifesaver for me. As you can see, as I lift the tab up, the machine stops spinning, and you see 1 shot glass of laundry soap gets really sudsy. So you do not need a lot of soap. So the machine stopped washing, and as you can see on the floor, the hose doesn't reach all the way to my bathtub. So this is why I put it on top of the table in order to let the water out. Okay, so I already rinsed the clothes, and I didn't show that on camera because it's the same thing as washing. So I had to rinse them twice because you saw how sudsy the water got when it was washing. So I had to rinse them twice. So now I'll show you guys how I spin the baby clothes. And I do not use a spinner. I just this in camera just for you guys to see the reason why I don't use it, because it's very small and you cannot spin a lot of clothes at once. So I put two baby tights and two baby short onesies in, and I'm going to put the lid over, and I'm leaving it on top of the table so that you can have a better view. Spin it. So I put it on 9 minutes again and let it spin, and it did not get it dry enough. It spun the water out, but it was still damp, so I still had to hang the clothes to dry. And while it is spinning, whether this is on top of the table or on top of the floor, the spinning basket does get out of place as it spins. So to me, it's a waste of time using a spin basket. As you can see, it spin out of the socket. So because with this socket, you gotta put it on and clip it. It spins out of socket and it doesn't dry the clothes properly. It's really small, and if you wash a lot of clothes, you're gonna spend time spinning two pieces of clothes, which I find is a complete waste of time. So I usually just wring the clothes out, the water out with my hands and hang them to dry. And yeah, that's how I usually spin and dry the clothes. So this is more effective just for washing and rinsing the clothes. So it does a good job at washing and spinning your clothes, because just like regular washer, your clothes get tangled up. And this is after I rinse the baby clothes. So it's pretty strong, it's very sturdy, it washed the clothes very clean. Okay, so now that you guys have seen how I kind of struggle with different handles to film this video, let me just jump right into the review and say that I love this machine. It's saved me some coins, and it also saved my hands some pain. So overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a very powerful machine. It little, but it talawa. Like, it's very effective. It wash the clothes is very clean. My only problem with it is that, one, I've been using it a lot. I get quite a good use out of it to kind of give this review now. So the first time I used it, it smelled like the motors were burning or the plastic was burning, but I guess that's just a smell when you're using the machine. Over time, the smell fade, but it's still there. However, it's not that bad as when I was just using it. Two, the hose to let out the water is too short, so depends on how your bathroom or wherever you're going to set up the machines stay. It's good to have it at an angle where the hose can just run into wherever drainage that you're going to use. As for me, because of how my bathroom was set up and so small, I have to keep on lifting it on and off the little table that I had to let the water out. So another thing that I dislike was the spinning basket, which I haven't used. I only use it in this video just to show you guys why I will not use it, because one, it's too small. Two, it's gonna take forever to spin and dry the loads, so I don't use it. And if you're using this, again, it depends on where you're putting it. As I mentioned in the video, that you do need an extension cord. So overall, it's a good purchase if you have a newborn baby and you don't want to, and you live in a building like myself, and you don't want to, you know, even though I clean the machine before I wash my son and myself clothes. So if you don't want to use a machine in your building, then this is a perfect machine to use. And because there's no heat in it, you don't have to worry about the lint going down the drainage in the pipe, because I haven't noticed any lint. I bought lint catcher and I bought other stuff for it, but I haven't seen any lint to catch. So if you want to save your drainage, you can get the drainage catcher just to be on the safer side. And for delicate clothes, because it does spin the clothes really aggressively, You can buy those little mesh baskets on Amazon. I have those that you can just put like probably stockings or your bra, those delicate garments into those mesh bags. And yeah, overall, thumbs up. I give it 7 out of 10, and I will definitely recommend it. And I'm not getting paid for this video. I wish I was getting those coins, but I am not. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys until next time. Peace.